Hi friends, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name's Yureli and today I'm going to be doing a quarter 1 flip through of all of my planners. Just to get some housekeeping stuff out of the way, I will be putting timestamps down below so that if there's a particular one that you want to see, you can just skip to it. So I'll have those timestamps down below. Let's see. Okay, so let's first do a couple of honorable mentions. You have seen these on my channel if you watch my videos, but I didn't start using these until quarter 2, so they're here. I'm using them. They just are not going to be part of this flip through. This is my A6 Stylogy and my Hobonichi Cousin. I just found a sticker sheet of puff stickers and I just thought it was so pretty, but I wasn't ready to commit, so I just put the whole sheet underneath my cover here. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot and it feels cool. So anyways, I'm not flipping through these because, like I said, this is a quarter 1 flip through. Alrighty, so, and also another piece of business, some of these are journals and they're very personal, or they have like names and other kind of information. So on those ones, I will be putting a filter over it just for a little bit of privacy, but I can still show you, but just not like, you know, show you. So yeah, there's that. All right, so first of all, I have this is a Passport TN monthly insert. It's undated, so I went through and I dated the whole thing and I decorated just a little bit. So, and here, this is like my main pre-planner. So this is what goes with me in every single one of my purses, everything. I mean, last night my husband had a banquet for work and we were all dressed up and I still put this in my little clutch. Like, this goes everywhere. You just never know, right? So I take this and a pen and this goes with me everywhere, and it's all kind of gross because I don't keep it in the cover. I just keep it like this so that I can easily transport it. So I just have it decorated with some cute little Harry Potter stuff, and I have people's birthdays in here. But yeah, I just have little Harry Potter stickers all over that. So, and I just have a little basic paper clip and I just mark it to the current month, and we're still in April, so just put that there and then that goes back in my purse. Alrighty, so next is gonna be my 5-year A6 Hobonichi, and I have it in this beautiful cover from Hobonichi, and this one I will have to put a filter because it's private. So I just going to flip through these. Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty, so this is what this one looks like, and this is the one that I basically document about my son's day, and it's done in Spanish. But I will have a filter because it's personal. And what did I do here? Oh my gosh. Okay, so obviously sometimes when I'm journaling, you guys, it's like I'm journaling before the sun gets up, and sometimes I'm catching up. So here I did January 8th, which was a Sunday. So I have it first here. I have the temperature for the day. I have the day of the week, so the temperature, and then I write Sunday, and then I write and then I went into the next section here and I did Monday. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to cover this up. I am not going to want to do whiteout, so I might just draw a line through it and do 2024 over here. I'd rather do that than cover this up with whiteout. And plus, I mean, it's Yureli. I am not perfect, and my imperfections are going to show throughout all of my planners and journals. So this is just one way that my imperfections are going to show, and that's fine, right? So I'll just draw a line through this and then do 2024 over here. No big deal. So yeah, so that's just how this one goes. I'm just gonna flip through these pretty quickly because there's not much to see, and I don't think you want to see the filter the whole time. As a reminder, I will have timestamps down below so that you can see everything. And then here, my ink, I got ink over here. Sometimes my little Kaveco like burps or something, you know, so I get little like splotches of ink. But yeah, that's how this is looking. And I'm using my Kaveco in the extra fine. It's the iridescent pearl and the extra fine, and I'm using the purple Diatramentus. It's violet. That's what I'm using all year, and I want to stick this picture of my baby in here. It's just an exceptionally cute picture of him, so I want to stick it in there. But as you see, I'm not going to be putting stickers or pictures in this on a regular basis. Maybe just for like milestones or something that's just exceptionally adorable. That's what I'll do. So then anyway, over here I have a Twisby, and I think I alternate between my broad nib and my what's the other one? I think just the regular fine. But let me see, what do I have inked up right now? Yeah, and with the purple I have a fine and a broad, so that's what I use over here for the temperature. But all of the writing itself is done with the extra fine Quebeco. And yeah, my ink, it transferred over. It hadn't dried yet, so I try to do my temperature stuff first so that it can dry while I write the rest, because when I write with my Quebeco extra fine, the dry time is, it's non-existent. It dries pretty instantly, so I don't have to deal with it. Then I do put a sticky note here just so that I remember, like, this is, you know, somebody's birthday. So that's basically how I've been using this, and I do stay kind of up to date on this. Some days I don't, so but you guys, look, so I have the temperature. It's all in Spanish except for the temperature, and then whatever, like wind warning, it's in English. So yeah. Excuse me. And we are nearing the end of February, and yeah, I have my husband's birthday there. And then this here is for leap year, and it'll only fall on 2024, so the whole space is available for 2024. And then we are into the final month. Here is March, and I am really liking the idea of going through the whole year in this purple color and then finding a new color for the following year. And I think that that's what I will do. And then, okay, so let me show you guys something I've done. I messed up again. Over here, I have this marked, and the date on the page is actually March 7th, but like I get behind, so I get caught up, and then I'm like lost and confused. So this is actually, I redated it, and this is Thursday, March 9th. And this is Tuesday, March 7th. And then Wednesday, March 8th. So those days are out of order, but again, I don't want to cover this up in whiteout. I just think it'd be messier, so I just write the date that it actually is, and then just move on. No big deal. Here we go, March 11th. That's what's my brother's birthday. And yeah, so I'm still really enjoying this. I do feel like I have a lot on my plate, I'm not gonna lie. So I am trying to think, I want to keep I want to keep making myself suffer throughout the rest of the year and doing what I did to start off the year with, but I am starting to think of ways to simplify and downsize and not put so much pressure on myself for next year. But for right now, I still feel like it is manageable. But going forward, you know, if we are blessed with another child, I'm not gonna have all of the time that I have now, which is already limited. So I want to do the things that I'm doing, but I need to scale it back a little bit, whether that's like the space or just not having dated things for certain things and not putting that pressure on myself. So that's just kind of what I'm thinking right now. So that's it for this one. This little pencil board here came with my set here, and then I just have a piece of paper, friends, I'm not even gonna lie, where I wrote down the days of the week in Spanish. Again, I journal first thing in the morning, sometimes before my brain is fully awake. So I need to make sure that I'm spelling things right and that I have accents where they need to go. So yeah, there's that. Alrighty, so let's get into my pocket Moleskine. This one is so stinking cute. It's so chunky already. I love it. I love it so much. So okay, I have these two are from Untitled Designs. This one here I also got on Etsy. I just don't remember the shop name. I really like it. Supposedly this was supposed to inspire me to go you know, to the range more often. Y'all, it's already the end of April and I haven't gone once this year. We need to go, maybe for our next date night. That's what we'll do. This here is where I was tracking the days I was taking off work. I think it's pretty accurate so far. I've only taken 3 days off of work so far. So yeah, that's good. And then here I started off the year with marking down, because I have 2 channels. I've totally neglected my cash stuffing channel. I need to get back into that. I want to come back, but I need to organize my comeback. And I haven't done that yet. I need to. I've just been so distracted. So anyways, I was marking down here my uploads, and I was like marking my my subscriber and my follower counts, but I haven't really been keeping up with this at all. And actually now I'm doing my YouTube and my cousin, so I'm not going to use these anymore, and I'm okay with that. I just have these stickers up here from an Erin Condren sticker sheet, so that's how I'm using that. here is kind of where I was testing some of my pens, and I can't find this pilot. Maybe it's with my pens because I did organize all of my pens. So yeah, I just testing my pens here to see what I could use, because this paper is not really the best, but it's fine. It's fine. Here are the freebies that TCMC releases every year. My friend Anita was so kind. She printed and cut these for me on sticker paper and sent them to me. So I have them here, and this is marking my planner no spend. And this is a flip through, but we need to update it. I did buy on Friday again. I purchased a Sterling Ink B6 notebook, and I'm so excited to get it. I am so excited, and I really like the gilded edges. I know that some people like it and some people don't. I find that I really like the look of it, and we'll go over that when I flip through my B6 Common Planner. So let's just quickly do this one, because this one is a daily one, so it's going to take a little bit. I do have flip throughs of this planner on its own, like on my channel, so there's a playlist that if there's anything in particular that you are curious about, then it's available. I go into more detail in those videos than I will here, because this video, I don't want it to get too long or longer than it needs to be. But yeah, I really like this one. In the beginning, I was using it just kind of like planning / memory keeping, to-do list, things like that. Sometimes it was nothing, so I just wrote that. I use a bunch of stickers from different places. I'm trying to use up a lot of my Happy Planner stuff, so I dumped that in here. I had stickers sent to me from friends, so I put those in here because I want to make sure that I use them right. Look at this cute little Valentine's Day. I use the pink gel pen. So cute. This is just some random scratch piece of paper from work that I tipped in for our meal plan. And I like to put in my Color Street nail strips in here because they're so beautiful, you know. And I want to hoard them sometimes because they're so gorgeous. But I figured if I just put them on my nails, like this one right here, and then stick one of the extra sheets in here and in my weeks, then we're good. This cute sticky note is from Cafecito Designs. Oh, so cute. Yeah, so this is how this one is, just a big mess. And that's how I was using it during the first quarter of the year. Here's another Color Street. But now that I have my cousin, I'm kind of not in this as much, which, I mean, kind of makes me sad. But see, so I tried to do more like just long form journaling, but I don't know, like, it looks fine if that's what I was wanting to do here, but that's not really what I want to do here. I like the stickers, I like all of the colors, so yeah, that's the first quarter in here. And then I do have decorated stuff, but we'll get to that later. Alrighty, so let's do my budget week. So this is in a Moterm cover. It's in the color Lilac. Let me bring it down. This is what I use for my budget. So I am gonna have a filter on this. Yeah, I'm gonna have a filter on this. So in here, I just have some bank deposit slips. I have this little thing of sticky notes. I have some savings challenges that I'm working on, and nothing in there. And yeah, so that's that. These are the 3 pens really that I use in my budget book. And then I also like to use a couple of highlighters. I can't find my desk is a disaster, and I can't find my little pouch that has all of this stuff that I like to use in here, but I like to use a couple different highlighters in here that you'll see. But these yeah, are the pens that I like. So I keep some receipts in the front to scan into Fetch. And then I have some sticky notes in here, just a random sticker from an Amazon pack. I have my husband's work stuff in here, his paydays, and then like the days that he takes off of work and stuff like that. Here I was kind of tracking stuff, but then I kind of stopped. The only thing I'm tracking in here now are when we pay the babysitter, just out of curiosity. My monthlies, I have this little thing here from Jet Pens. It's just some Midori. Let me close this. It's just some Midori sticky notes. They're so stinking cute, but I found these on Jet Pens. Okay, so I have these decorated for the rest of the year, and I just have some washi tape and the months, and I have just basically income tracked on here. So yeah, that's it for that. And then let's get into over here, and I don't mind, these are gonna stay blank, and I don't care. I don't find that I need to cover them for any reason. So anyway, this is the first week that I started using it. This was December 12th through the 18th, and that's basically when I got this planner, and I knew that I wanted to use this as my budget planner, but this is kind of where I started experimenting. I kind of had an idea in my brain, and you'll see that it has morphed into what I'm using now. But I just have, basically I separated this, and I wanted this first column here to do like bills and such that were due, that were paid, that were auto withdrawn, whatever. Bills would go here, all other expenses would go in this larger section. And I tried to do the stickers, and you'll see I really tried to do the stickers, but I don't use stickers in here, which sucks because I have a ton of budgeting stickers, but I don't use them. There's that. So again, I'm trying to use the stickers. I'm trying to use stickers for no spends, things like that, but it's just not. So I started using my Tombow to mark my no spend days, and I like that a lot better. I like that a whole lot better. And I tried to use stickers for paydays, but even that goes away at the end. So I have like paydays like from YouTube or Etsy, but yeah. So I have, again, still my bills go over here. That hasn't changed. All of my other expenses over here, that hasn't changed. But the way that I use this page has changed. I have because we get paid on a weekly basis. We both used to get paid on a weekly basis. So I would have like my paycheck and my husband's paycheck in different colors, inks, and then like what we would pay for tithing, and then the total, and then the rest of our budget listed out like that. So that's how it was going there for a while. But then with my husband's new job, now that he doesn't get paid every week, so I've changed it, but that's not until April. Anyway, that is how I'm using it, friends. Bills, all other expenses, and then our budget for that paycheck, and how we're going to do like our cash envelopes and stuff like that. Look at this, 4 no spends that week. That's amazing. 2 no spends. And then here I started using it before drawing my line, and I didn't realize, so I drew my line down here, but that's fine. And then that's the last week. So yeah, I really like this. I have like a 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner that I was using, but I don't know, I don't like it. I like this one. I like that I can take it. I like that I keep it nice and simple. I don't feel like I need to decorate it. Using the different colors of inks in here makes it look cute enough, but still it stays functional, which is what I need from this planner. And then in the back, in my notes pages, is where I have like our bills listed. So yeah, so I have all of our bills listed up here. And then I have like a separate smaller savings account that I put money in every week to pay all of our bills. So that's what this sticky note is, just keeping track of that account and making sure that we have the money to pay all of our bills. So that is how I am using this one, and I really like it. I really like that I can fit all of my pens in here. I switch my mind, right? Because I have a pouch, let me show you. I have a clear glitter pouch, which is what I cannot find right now. It's here somewhere. I know it is because I saw it earlier today. And that's where I keep these. And these will, sometimes I like them in here with my highlighters, and then sometimes I keep them just in here. And right now I'm going through a phase where I just want them in there, and I keep my highlighters in my pouch, but I need to find my pouch. So that is my budget weeks. All right, so let's, oh shoot, I forgot to put this back. Just gonna stick it right here. All right, so now let's do this one. This is my regular everyday carry, my beloved Hobonichi Weeks. I use this. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. All right, so opening it up, I have these die cuts here. This top one is from Cupcakes and Stickies, and then this one down here is a gift from my friend Mimi, and I think she got this on Oki Plans. And then this is just a vinyl that I cut myself. And then here, I love this so much. Like, this brings me so much joy. You have no idea. I love Harry Potter a lot. I really, really do. And a bunch of these stickers are from Once More with Love. This one here is from TCMC, and then this one here is came in a pack that I got on Amazon, and my washi tape is also from a pack I got on Amazon. So there's that. And here I was supposed to be tracking my cycle, but I haven't been. And I mean, I can go back in my health log and track it on here, but I haven't been. I think what I need to do is just track it in my little TN, because that one I take it everywhere. There's an idea. I think that's what I'll do. I started tracking stuff here, but then I stopped. And then I like to do like forward planning and stuff here. See, I was trying to track my YouTube stuff here too, and it's just, I don't know, I didn't like doing it. I like having it in one place, and I like doing that in my cousin, so that's what I'm gonna keep on doing. And I just have like appointments and stuff scheduled here. This washi tape is from Simply Gilded. This March sticker is from Cafecito Designs, as is this cute washi down here. Alrighty, so let's skip through the rest of the months and get to the weeklies in here. Alrighty, so I started using this here. And when I started the year in this planner, I was going to use my Hobonichi Weeks as my memory keeper. And I was using my pocket Moleskine as my actual planner. But I am not a daily planner. I don't like it. I'm just not a daily planner. So I really tried. Like I gave it a shot, but then you'll see that I start using this as my planner later. So anyway, I was gonna do my word of the year or something over here, which I never shared with you guys, but here, breaking news, Yureli's word of the year is socks. Like the kind that you wear on your feet, socks. And I got my inspiration from Johanna, because she just picks random words that she finds enjoyment in, and that is her word of the year. For me, it's socks, and it's kind of twofold, right? It's funny. Nobody else, my desk is so messy, I just noticed this is sitting here. Whatever, that's my pencil board. It's socks. It's funny, but it's also like an actual like traditional kind of word of the year, because part of the thing that I want to do this year is just declutter, get rid of things, get organized, get our life together, because we are moving at the end of our current lease. And I don't know about you guys, but you know, when I have socks that I need to get rid of, and they just, you know, I don't want to get rid of them because they're just washed. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to wear them one more time. And then instead of putting them in my hamper, I'll just throw them in the trash when I'm done using them. But you guys, I never, you know, it's just like the cycle. And I keep doing them like, okay, I'll just use it one more time and then I'll throw it away. I'll just use it one more time and I'll throw it away. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I'm definitely like that. So this year I'm like, no more. We're getting rid of the things. We are not going to use it one more time. If we're not using it, we're not using it. We don't like it. We're just getting rid of it. We're not going to hang on to it just for the sake of hanging on to it. So I hope that makes sense, but that is my word of the year. And it's funny, but it's also, I'm trying to break that cycle in my brain. And my husband, I think my husband does it more than me. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, this is where I was using it as a memory planner. So stinking cute. A lot of the stuff is from Cafecito Designs. This stuff is from Simply Gilded. So cute. More Simply Gilded, so kawaii designs. This is so cute. See, and when I was using it as a memory keeper, I had no idea how to use this. The first week I tried to do a journal, but I didn't like that because I was already journaling in my B6, and I was like, oh, that's kind of dumb. I don't want to journal there and journal here. Then I tried doing like a to-do list or whatever, you know, trackers, documenting my Instagram and YouTube stuff. But it's just like, I don't want to do it in 5 million different places. So I wanted to do a list of things I needed to buy, but how does that make sense if this is just a memory keeper? I don't necessarily need to carry this with me. So then I just ended up leaving it blank. And then I went back. I started kind of carrying it with me because I missed carrying it. So this did come in handy. I remember taking this with me and I was at the store, and I was able to buy some things off of my list. But then I went back like, no, it doesn't make sense. So then I covered it with stickers. And then I think we're getting towards the end of me using this as a memory planner, because I was like setting this up and not using it. And then this is when I started transitioning, because I had this already set up. But yeah, I started transitioning. And I liked the categories that I was keeping over here. So this is where I start using it as a planner. I have it set up like this, and I was keeping track of the weather, things that I needed to do. My son turned 18 months that day. Let's see what else. Yeah, just nothing. And then these are the categories that I like to, well, no, I'm still transitioning here. Well, trying to find my groove. So I have a to-do list, a meal plan, and then to film and edit. And my tracker, this is like if I got to do my morning stuff. And this is when I got my sailor pen. It was in March. So beautiful. All right, so here, Simply Gilded. These are the books that I listened to or started to listen to. A to-do list, a to-buy list. I got my TCMC anniversary order here, my meal plan. What I do need to do is get back to incorporating my meal plan in here, because I don't know about you, but having my meal plan helps me meal plan. Because then I can look back at previous meal plans for meal ideas, if that makes sense. So I like having that. I need to incorporate that again, because I have not been doing that. I have a sticky note here of things I need to do. I haven't done any of it. So yeah, that's my that. I was just keeping some random notes here of something. And then the books, my TCMC subscription washies. So I was thinking you to do, to buy, and meals over here. Keep my random notes in here. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I love these colors. So here again, my planner, I was keeping track of the books that I was listening to, but then I wasn't. I forgot about this. So that's the first and last time I do that. I got some washi tape from Planner Monkey Co. Here's my to buy. This kit is from Planner Monkey Co. So stinking cute. So I was kind of keeping track of breakfast, lunch. Oh, this is April. Oh well, I already showed it to you. So let's keep going here. Yeah, breakfast, lunch, posting on IG and YouTube. I was keeping track of what I was eating as far as junk food, and I like that. I like having that stare me in the face. I need better accountability as far as that goes. I started making a tracker here. So I have my carrots that I have at home, my veggies that I have at home that I need to use up, a to-do list, a YouTube to-do list, and a to-buy list. But I think I'm gonna stop this YouTube to-do list, stop doing that in here, and just put that in my A6 Stalogy, and then just do my meal plan in here instead. So that's it for that. Let's get back over here. This is supposed to be an index. I'm not doing that again. Here's my purchase log. Here's shops I want to try. Actually, I need to make a list of things I want, because I have my cart ready for Planner Monkey Co, and then something happened and I lost it. I wish that some of these shops would have like a wish list, because that just makes it easy. I just add it to my wish list, and then when I'm ready to go buy, I go to my wish list and just add things to cart from there. But now it's just like I lost my cart, so now I don't want to place an order until I have everything that I was wanting to get. Yeah, so that's kind of annoying. So I need to make a list of things that I want from her shop, because there was a few things that I wanted to get. So yeah, and it's not just her. Like, I'm not throwing shade at her. There's a couple of shops that I wish would have a wish list, but I don't know how any of that stuff works. So I don't know. It is what it is. I just need to make a list of things that I want. And then some discount codes from people that I follow on some of those shops. A wish list. Yeah, there's that. You would think that my wish list would have those things, but not really. I want to have a list of from her shop specifically. that I want. And this is like my YouTube board thing. These are the books that I've read this year and series. This is my meal recipe type of thing. Sometimes if I find a new recipe, instead of being a normal person and like putting it in a recipe book, I have it on a sticky note in here, and that works for me. That way, like if I'm at the store or whatever and I need to know like what goes into certain things, then I can just open this up and go off of the recipe in here. And yeah, or when I'm working on my meal plan and my grocery list, I just look in here. So that just works for me. Yeah, so here's that. And then here's some food requests. We have dinner at my mom's house every week on Sundays, and my dad was just rattling off a bunch of different ideas. So I wrote those down real quick because sometimes it's hard to come up with ideas. Over here, I have a list of meals that we like here, you know, my husband and I. So that way, if I'm having trouble coming up with meal ideas, then I have this to fall back on as well. All right, I'm gonna put a filter here because this is my health log. So here's my January health log. I have a bunch of stuff from Sweet Kawaii Designs, and my month stickers are from Cupcakes and Stickies. So that's January. February, I have a washi tape from Simply Gilded. And March, y'all, look at this. So we were getting sick like all the time, all through the winter. Still in February. And then, oh, that's April. And then March, and there's like nothing to write because we were finally feeling normal. I do write down like keeping track of my cycle stuff and that whole situation, because my visitor, my Aunt Flo, my cycle, everything like about it has changed since having my son, and it's not the same month to month. Before having my son, like my body was pretty predictable. And since having my son, not only is it like unpredictable, but when it's that time of the month, like it's different every month. So I write down stuff about that in here too, just, you know, because I have a horrible memory and I don't want to rely on my memory for stuff like that and my symptoms and all of that. So I really like this for keeping track of not only like other things, but a lot of that too. And then here is for May. Alrighty, so my filter is going to come on and off during this because some of this back here is private, but not all of it. So here is January. Yeah, January, hubby appreciation, general gratitude, things about my son, and then some morning entries. I was doing it in here, but now I'm doing it in my cousin, so I'm not doing it in here anymore. This is February. A general gratitude, hubby appreciation, things about my son. I love these so much, but I just, in an effort to simplify, you'll see what I'm doing. But I miss, this is so cute. I like looking at this. Morning entry stuff, morning entry stuff, morning entry stuff, and then March. And then general gratitude, hubby appreciation. See, like, and it's not that my husband doesn't do stuff every day. It's just, I don't want to put this pressure on myself because now like I feel bad that this is not all filled out, right? So that's why I'm doing it different in May, because April is even more scarce than this. So there's that as far as that goes. And then in the back, I swatched out some washi that I got. I still haven't done this. We're almost at the halfway point of the year and I still haven't done this. I really like this idea though. I keep forgetting. I will try again. Even if I leave it empty the rest of this year, I will try this again next year because I like the idea of this. We do our grocery shopping at a different store, but there are certain things we get at Costco, certain things that we get at Walmart, and I want those listed out. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I really do like the idea of that. This is also something I haven't filled out, but I like the idea of it. This is going to be my like gift list, idea list for my husband, my son, my mom, my dad, my brother, and other people. And I haven't done a single thing in here. Well, I have done a single thing. I just listed the other people. So there's that. Again, I like the idea of this, but I haven't filled it out. This is supposed to be like a master packing list. I am pretty scatterbrained, and my husband is also. And so whenever like we're going on an outing, even if it's just to like going out to the store or going to the park, whatever, like we don't know what to pack for our son. And you know, I'm already like flustered trying to get us ready to get out the door, but then it's like it's on me to let my husband know what needs to be packed. And I do this to myself. Like I need to fill this out, so that way it's like, okay, quick trip to the park, bring this. Going out for the day, bring this. Or driving to such and such town, you know, if we're going on a short road trip, pack these things. I just need to make a list of that. It's not like we're gonna travel or fly anywhere anytime soon, but just those little mini getting out the door. For some of you, it's like whatever, you just go with the flow, but we're not there. we're not there. So having a list like that would be super helpful. I just haven't done it. All right, so this was supposed to be our savings tracker, and I'm not good with this, right? I don't know why I wanted to put this here. Maybe I'll try again in a budget, my budget Hobonichi weeks next year, but just it's not happening this year. This year I was gonna keep track of my car payment on my car, but I never went back to do this, and that's fine because I have it in my other budget books that I've done in the past. And then actually a couple weeks ago we went into the bank and just paid it off completely, so I was just able to finish it in that book. Let me show you. So this is just an A5 little notebook from Erin Condren, and this is in their Petite Folio line. So let me show you. This is obviously gonna be filtered out, but this is just how I have it in there. I have the date, the payment amount, what went to principal, what went to interest, and the balance on the car. So I have it from the time we got the car and then to the April 15th of this year when we paid it off. So I have all of that in there. I'm not gonna go back and fill it here, but we are buying a new car for myself, and by new I just mean new to us. My parents are selling us my mom's car, and we paid them already a good portion of it, but we are still going to make payments for the rest of the amount that we agreed upon. So I'll just keep track of that here. The nice thing is we're getting the family discount in general, but also we're not going to have to pay interest, which is amazing. That is just such a blessing. We are so grateful for them and doing that for us. They had no business replacing my mom's car, but they are in a position to do so, and yeah, they're choosing to bless us in that way. So I'm going to keep track of the payments in here to make sure that everything is good. And we're going to do that pretty quick. So yeah, there's that. And then here is where I was kind of keeping track of car maintenance things. Both of our vehicles are pretty old, so we're just having crappy luck right now with both of the cars, which is why we were in the market for a new car for myself, and my parents are just really helping us out big time. Alrighty, guys, look at this. Okay, I'm so sorry, but look at this week's. Look at how nice it just opens up, and it's like big and chunky and bulky, but it's just like boom. I'm just gonna sit here nice and wide open for you. I love it. That was so random, but here I have my Tombos swatched out, nothing special. And then here I'm also gonna have a filter over this, but here I have some of my planner friends listed out, the planners that they use, the things that they like. And then underneath I have another sticky note where I have their address. And there's that. And I have a few more friends here. And then over here is where I have my Color Street stuff. Friends, I don't like advertise this, but I do have a Color Street like website where if you're interested, just message me on Instagram and we'll leave it at that if you're interested in that. So I have my Color Streets that I've used this year here, and I have the date that I applied them, and then the name of, oh look, I did this one twice. I did this one on January 4th. See, I would have forgotten that, but I've done that one twice. So cute. I love it. So that's that. And then over here, oh yeah, I'm gonna put a filter on this too. I have a list of different apartment complexes that we're looking into because, like I said, we're moving out at the end of our current lease, so we're looking for a 3-bedroom apartment. And I just listed out the ones that I like and areas that I like, so that as the time gets closer, we can start looking and seeing, narrowing it down, right? Who has availability, where do we actually want to live, and things like that. And then here I was gonna start tracking, well, I started tracking my no pop. I don't know, I wasn't going into the year thinking that I was gonna try to abstain from drinking pop, but it just kind of happened. Let me take a sip. And I was tracking it here, but I'm not gonna do it on here anymore, partly because like it's kind of hard, because these are just numbered 1 through 365, and I don't ever remember what they were on. In the Hobonichi Cousin, it'll tell you, but it doesn't tell you on here. So I might go in and fill this out. I mean, I could, right? Because I actually started using my Cousin, those pages that I don't know exactly what they're called, but the spreads that look like this, but in the Hobonichi Cousin, I'm starting to use that to write down like when I have a pop. You guys, yesterday was the very first time I've had a pop this whole year, and it was a Sprite, and it was, you know, we were at my husband's work banquet thing, and I wanted something other than water, and we don't drink alcohol, so I had a Sprite. And it was I don't know, it was okay. But yeah, so yeah, I think I can go back and figure this out if I want to, but right now I'm not putting that pressure on myself. Over here I have this just tipped in. These are just date dots. I really like these from Erin Condren. I just haven't been reaching for them, and I had these back here because I was using them in my daily entries that I was doing back here, but I'm not doing that in here anymore. I'm doing that in my Cousin, but I don't know, they're still there. I'm gonna keep it there for now. And then back here, oh yeah, this cover is from Amazon, I think. My friend Mimi over at Make Up Your Plan, I'll have her link down below. She sent that to me, and I love it. I love it so much. And if I had to, I would rebuy it because I think the cover is adorable. And this card came with the cover. And then this here is a sticker that I got in an Etsy order from my friend Abigail. I ordered some lip glosses from her. She sells lip glosses and press-on nails. So she stuck that in there with my order. It's so cute. So I keep that back there. Alrighty. Oops, I took my Ollie clip off of my weeks. I'll put that back. Let me just stick it right here so that I don't lose it. Alright, last but not least, here is my B6 Common Planner. You guys, I mean, you watch my videos, you know that I love purple. Purple is the shiznit. It's the best color ever. And when I'm watching videos and people are like, oh, I don't like purple, I'm like, okay, yeah, you and I, we cannot be friends. I kind of take it personal. But this cover here is probably my favorite Moterm cover, and it's in the veg tan khaki green color, and it's in the B6, and it's the color itself is just, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. What else can I say? I don't have any deco here really. I put my cute little Ollie clip heart magnets down here because it's pretty and it looks good there. And then I saw Brittany over at Plan Your One Life using a sterling ink card in her Gilio, and I'm like, oh, well, that looks cute. So I had this just kind of floating around in my clear cover. This is a freebie she sent when I ordered, I don't remember what. So I was just like, I'm gonna stick that there because that looks cute too. And I almost flipped it upside down because that looks cute like that. Anyway, so there's that. Whatever. I'm not worried about decorating that, to be honest. Alrighty, so I would be fine if that wasn't there, because then I wouldn't feel pressure and explaining why it's not decorated. So this is the B6 Common Planner. Let's get to this. This is also going to take a little while, and I don't have a use for this, and it is what it is. I don't use this planner functionally at all. This is just a journal, basically. I have my Wacky Holidays from Sweet Kawaii Designs in the monthlies. So cute. And then let's get into the weekly spreads. And I started using this December 26th, which was the first day that we could use it. Look at how pretty that is. Ah, have a sip. And this, I use it for just documenting basically my scripture readings every day, or when I get to it, because I don't read every day. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I do, because I don't, but I try to. The black is basically a scripture that stood out to me. If anything really stood out to me in my readings that day, I'll write it in black. And then the purple is my scripture writing in Spanish. I'm really trying to work on my Spanish. I've not been doing very well, but I do feel like this has helped me a lot. So that's what that looks like, and I have it decorated. At first I started decorating it with some happy planner stuff. In addition to my sweet kawaii designs, I've incorporated some cafecito designs in here too. But recently I've just been limiting it to sweet kawaii designs because I want to make sure that I use that. In the beginning of the year is when I first signed up for the subscription kit, and I was all gung-ho, but now I'm a little bit burnt out, so that's why I limit it to that, to make sure that I use them all or as much as I can, because I don't want to be left with a whole bunch of stickers. And I've committed okay, I'm committed to using them and buying the subscription for the rest of the year. I'm committed. As of right now, I don't feel like I'll budge on that. So I'm just limiting it to that so I can use all of those up so that I'm not left with a whole bunch of sweet kawaii stickers at the end of the year. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of having this, you know, this really sweet and cute theme for the whole year. That's why I'm saying I'm committed. Plus I like that all of my monthlies will be full of the wacky holidays, and it's just gonna be cute when it's done, right? It's just for a feeling of like completeness. And I totally forgot where we left off. Okay, so let's just pick up here. So yeah, I think it looks so cute. I have a few stickers from Lupita's Sticky Shop incorporated in here, but not very many. Yes, this Lupita's too. And then I ran out of weekly stuff, so I put in cafecito stuff. So there's washies. I thought I put in more stickers, but maybe I just brought in the washies. So cute. And then that's April, so we're gonna stop there. Alrighty, and then we'll get into the back portion here. Alrighty, so here I have my daily blessing and daily gratitude. And again, please don't judge me, but it's not all filled out, and you'll see. At first, again, I was very gung-ho. I was very good about it. I was doing everything, all of this stuff. But then like here, I think our sleep was messed up big time. And then here we were sick, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. You know what? I think I will just like do a little line and then just write our sleep was messed up. So that way in future years, I remember what happened. And why these were not filled out. Not that I need an excuse to not to. I mean, it's my planner. This is my routine. If I can't, then I can't. If I don't want to, then I don't want to. But I know why those ones were not filled out. So I think I will do that later if I remember, because I forget a lot. And then here's March. So cute. All right, let's get into the journals. And then again, I'm going to be applying a filter because this is quite personnel and private. I have stickers from the Happy Planner, and then those date dot covers from Erin Condren. I don't know, I really like them. They're so cute, but I have so many others that I've been reaching for, but I really do enjoy these. And I don't know why I keep buying other ones, because I really do like these ones. I just like to buy stuff, I guess. Anyway, yeah, this is my journal. So cute. I was going in with the columns at first, and then I went like this. Here's a picture of my bebe with his babysitter. So cute. I really do love this. I really do love this. I really do love this. And see, this is what I mean. Like, I know that I enjoy this. I know that I enjoy flipping through this, and the whole idea of this, I love it. I love setting it up because it's nice and simple. I love writing in it because I'm keeping you know, I'm able to write down my feelings. I'm able to document our days, our life, all of the things. Like, I love this so much, and I don't get that same joy out of this, right? I enjoy this. This is fun. This is cute, but this does not mean as much to me as this. And it's those kinds of thoughts and feelings that I'm trying to recognize, so that when I'm putting together my 2024 lineup, I focus on the things that bring me the most joy and the most, like, I don't know. I hope I'm explaining myself right, because this right here is not going anywhere. You know, and you know what else? I'm really thinking about, let me move this. I'm really thinking about selling this. This is an undated A5 sterling ink common planner. It's beautiful. It has the black cover, and obviously I would take this out. I would take that out. I would leave this that came with the cover, but that's all that's in here. And I'm thinking about possibly selling this together as a whole, because without the planner I don't need the cover, because I really do enjoy the B6 size. So friends, if you or anyone you know is interested, just DM me on Instagram. US only. I'm just considering it right now. I'm not like, because I don't know what I would use this for. I guess I could keep it and not get a cousin next year, but I like having a cousin. So I don't know. I don't know. So I'm not advertising that like fully, but if you're interested, let me know. So yeah, I really do enjoy this so much. There's a picture of my baby. He's so cute. So yeah, that's how this one is looking. I love it. I enjoy it so freaking much. And then here I have my Cafecito sub box washi tapes all swatched out. So stinking cute. I am an affiliate with her, so I'll have her link down below with my code. Yeah, so cute. I love this, right? I put pictures when I want. I don't when I don't. I use a bunch of stickers when I want, and I don't when I don't. And I love this. I love this. I mean, how many more ways can I say this? I love this. So fun, so cute. And I can pull out, you know, I have a bunch of cafecito stuff, and then as I'm journaling, so if you watch like my setup videos, they're not very like entertaining or have a lot of like helpful information, but it's just me putting down stickers, and then after I fill it out, this is what it looks like, friends. So it looks pretty boring, you know, when you watch the video, but then when I'm done and I'm writing in here, I'm like, oh, hang on, I have like Easter stickers, or I have letters, and I have like, you know, all of these happy planner stickers that I want to use up. So then I add more to it as I'm writing. So I really do enjoy this, and I need to get caught up, friends. Today is yeah, see, I'm a week behind, so I need to get caught up, and that's okay. Like if I get behind, it's okay. I just want something for every day, just for the feeling of completeness. We're almost to the halfway of the year, and I want to keep it going. I want to finish this off strong, and that's another reason why I want to focus on the things that I know that I love, and not have a bunch of planners just for the sake of having a bunch of planners, right? I want to focus on the things that I truly enjoy and bring me joy. So that is this. Yeah, so see here, Friday, I didn't write down very much, and had I kept up to date with this, I would have more detail about that day, and so that's what I want to keep in mind going forward. So yeah, I went way beyond quarter one in this one. All right, friends, so that is it. That is my flip through of quarter one and all of my planners and journals. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys are in. Are you guys planner hopping? And that I'm having a really hard time planner hopping. I know I've talked about that before, and this video is already long enough, so I won't talk about it again, but I want to stick to what I have, and I don't want to abandon planners. I'm not there. I don't want to, and I'm okay with that, but I understand that that's a pressure that I'm putting on myself, and blah blah blah. I can talk around in circles about this topic, but anyways, thank you for being here, for spending time with me. If you made it this long, let me know by leaving me a little like notebook stack or book stack, whatever it is, emoji down below in the comments, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.